Ladies and gentlemen, dear guests, I would like to welcome you in the Hotel Sofitel at the two official draw for the water polo competition of the 17th FINA World Championships. The coming hour will clear the groups for the World Championships, which team can be happy because of the opponents, or which nations will get teams who are hard to beat. I would like to welcome, first of all, Tunde Szabó Doctor, State Secretary for Sports. Mr. Paolo Barelli, FINA Honorary Secretary. Mr. Cornel Marculescu, FINA Executive Director. Mr. Tamás Gyárfás, FINA Vice President. And Mr. Dimitris Diatesopoulos, member of the FINA Bureau. All welcome. First of all, I would like to ask Tamás Gyárfás, the FINA Vice President, to deliver his welcome speech.
Dear guests, dear my friends, I'm sure that is one of the great moments of the 17th FINA World Championships. It is a milestone. On behalf of the organizing committee, as the FINA representative, I wish good luck for all of you. Thank you.
Thank you very much for your short speech, Mr. Gyárfás. Now I would like to ask Tunde Szabó, State Secretary for Sports, to deliver her speech. The word of World Championship is not unfamiliar for her because of her sports career as a successful swimmer. Please come here.
Dear guests, ladies and gentlemen, let me also welcome you in Budapest, Hungary. It's a great honor for every nation if their country is given an opportunity to host one of the greatest and most prestigious events of the world. And the fact that Hungary is the host to the FINA World Championship is one of the greatest proofs that the sports policy of the country is going the right way. The hosting of the FINA World Championship is a success of sport diplomacy that convinces the government of Hungary even more that it made the right decision by intending to enhance the competitiveness and good reputation of Hungarian sports. By raising a more athletic generation through elevating sport to the level of strategic branches of the economy, by giving direct support to sport sphere, by the development of sport facilities, and by giving special support to international events. The sport nation of our country is passionately attached to water sports. Hungarian water polo has a tradition of global fame. This World Championship will also make this tradition stronger. In the greatest international event of Hungarian sport so far, we have a chance to attract the attention of the world to us by our sports life once again and write history by this. After monitoring the qualification contest, I can promise everyone that we look forward to a World Championship full of excitement in July. We are proud to be able to welcome the leading experts and world-class athletes of water sports of the world right after the draw, and in July we will be host to the entire world. I hope that within a few minutes we will see a draw that will play out according to everyone's expectations. I wish much success to every participating team and their coaches, and I wish that your athletes compete with such faith and humility that will enable them to accomplish their aims. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you. We just can hope that the 2 weeks of the 17th FINA World Championships will be unforgettable for the competitors, spectators and fans as well. Thank you for your speech, Mrs. Sabo. Now I would like to ask the member of the FINA Bureau, Dimitris Diatesopoulos, to deliver his speech before the draw.
Dear friends from the organizing committee, dear executive director of FINA, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the FINA Bureau, I would like to welcome you to the draw for the World Water Polo Championships to be held in Budapest, 16 to 30 July 2017. The draw for such an event is always an important moment which typically milestones the course to the competition. Hungary is a country in which water polo in both men and women are listing on the top teams in the world and is a huge force in our sport. And I would like to note that in Hungary, and in particular in Budapest, some of the greatest water polo competition took place for the world and European level. World League, World Cups, European Championships. The World Championships of 2017 will be held in some magnificent pools, such as the new swimming pool of Budapest, and water polo will be held in Alfred Hayos Pool, one from the most impressive pools worldwide. In addition to this, the high number and level of the competitions previously held in Hungary and Budapest have created a large number of capable managers who guarantee a great event. Based on the above, we are certain that the World Water Polo Championships 2017 has all the qualification to be a great competition of top level, and that is a honor for FINA and the whole family of the water polo that Hungary hosts such an important sport event. In today's draw, 16 teams for men and women's water polo take part, which are the top teams in 5 continents and the majority of the most important players in water polo worldwide. On behalf of FINA, I would like to thank and congratulate the organizing committee for the great organization of this draw today, thus reflecting the high standards of this competition, and I would like to thank all the people who work in organizing this draw. I would like also to thank the Commission of the Technical Water Polo Committee for their assistance, as well as the FINA office for today's draw. Last but not least, I would like to wish all the teams, the government of Hungary, the city of Budapest, and the organizing committee of the World Championships good luck. Thank you.
Thank you very much. The draw starts soon. Before that, I would like to greet the president of the Hungarian Water Polo Federation of the hosting country, Dénes Kemény Doctor, all the head coaches and the champions of the aquatic sports who will have a very important role during the draw. Before starting, please watch the image movie of the 17th FINA World Championships.
Once the Olympics are over, all eyes will turn to Budapest. Brand new construction, historical buildings, and temporary venues set up at World Heritage Sites all are waiting for you at the 2017 FINA World Championships. Swimmers and divers will compete in the brand new Dagaia Aquatic Complex, featuring 2 Olympic-sized pools, a diving pool, an outdoor 50-meter pool, and other facilities for the ultimate in world-class events. Accommodations for 15,000 spectators will create a wonderful atmosphere, typical of major sporting events in Hungary. Water polo players will return once more to the legendary Alfred Hayos Complex at the Margaret Island, the true mecca of international water polo. 7,000 people will gather around the famous outdoor 50-meter pool day by day. It's located in the green heart of Budapest, surrounded by the River Danube, next to Magic Music Fountain, a fairy tale-like scene. Synchro swimmers will show their very best next to the Great Hero Square. In the winter, it's an artificial ice rink. In the summer, it's a lake. But for 2017, it will be transformed into a spectacular venue adjacent to World Heritage buildings and the capital's largest green park. For the first time ever, a 6-meter deep pool is going to be constructed solely for the high diving event. This unique diving venue will be set up at the riverbank, opposite to the magnificent Parliament building at the foot of Castle Hill. Anyone can watch the dives from the embankment, the neighboring bridges, or even from the ships on the Danube. Just 120 kilometers from Budapest, Lake Balaton will embrace the open water swimmers. A famous summer holiday resort, it is a well-known venue for marathon swimming at the city of Balatonfurad, which offers fresh, calm, and mild waters, a perfect setting for this discipline. The same venues and atmosphere will await the Masters athletes, who will follow today's stars in early August. Of course, beyond the venues, the competitions, there is much more to see if you visit the city in the summer of 2017. The Vigato Building, site of the FINA Congress, or the Opera House, where a gala dinner might take place. Budapest is a true paradise of sights and sounds, tastes and flavors. Take a dive and swim through all the experiences and enjoy what Hungary is ready to share with you. Water, wonder, welcome.
Well, just can't wait for it. Now, let's focus on the draw. As you could see in the video as well, the matches of the water polo competition will be held on Margaret Island in the legendary Alfred Hajós complex. I would like to ask now the chairman of the FINA Technical Water Polo Committee, Gianni Lonzi, to explain the process of the 17th FINA World Championship, the water polo draw.
Ladies and gentlemen, dear friends of water polo, welcome to the draw of the FINA World Championship Budapest 2017. We will start with the draw of the Women's Championships, where we have 16 qualified teams, divided as it is in the FINA bylaw, in 4 groups of 4 teams each. We will start, as you have seen the program, we will start with the teams in the 4th line to arrive at the first line. May I continue? Yes. In the last line, we have South Africa, Japan, Kazakhstan, and China.
Okay, let's start now, the draw. I would like to ask the Olympic and world champion and member of the Hungarian Water Polo Federation, István Szívós Dr., and the member of the Hungarian synchronized swimming team, Sophie Kiss, to take their place on the podium and start the women's water polo draw. First of all, with the country. Yes, István,
Okay,
please.
we have
Pardon.
in this cup, we have the name of the teams in the 4 line, and we will draw one by one. The first will be in A group, the second in B, C, and D. After that, after each team, we must draw the number for each team in the schedule of games. Okay? Thank you. In A group, we have China. A group, yes. China will be number 4. In B group, South Africa, B group. for South African B group number 2. In C group, Japan. With number 1. And in D group, Kazakhstan, with number 3. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
For your help. And now I would like to ask to stage the world champion Orsolya Salka and the Olympic and world champion water polo player Attila Vári. Please come to the stage.
Thank you. Welcome, Attila. Yes. And now, in the second line, we have Brazil, Greece, France, and New Zealand. Brazil, Group A. Thank you. Number 2. In B group, New Zealand. Group B. Number 1. C group. France. France, Group C, number number 4. And in D group, Greece. With number 4.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
The groups will slowly clear up. So, Orsolya Attila, thank you for your help. Now I would like to ask the world and European champion of water polo, Rita Dravuc, and the Olympic and world and European champion swimmer, Daniel Gyurta, to continue the draw.
Rita. Now we have in the second line Spain, Australia, Canada, and Netherlands. In A group, Canada, number 3,
For Canada?
yes.
Yes. Okay. Group A. Okay, we can continue. Daniel, please.
Spain, Group B. Spain in Group B. Number 3. Take the next. Netherlands. Netherlands in Group C. With number 2. Australia. Australia, number 1.
Group 3. Thank you very much for your help. Let's see the final round of the draw for the women's competition. I would like to ask the European champion bronze medalist diver Ville Kormos and the two-time Olympic and world champion water polo player Norbert Madaras to continue the draw, please.
In the first line, we have USA, Italy, Russia, and Hungary. A group. This is your problem. Italy. A group, Italy. Number 1. B group. United States of America, USA. With number 4. Hungary. Group C, number 3. And at the last, in Group D, Russia. Russia, number 2.
Thank you very much, and we are ready. So thank you. Let's see the women's water polo groups for the 17th FINA World Championships again. In Group A, Italy, Brazil, Canada, China. In Group B, New Zealand, South Africa, Spain, United States of America. In Group C, Japan, Netherlands, Hungary, and France. And in the Group D, Australia, Russia, Kazakhstan, and Greece. Now, I would like to ask the head coach of the Hungarian women's water polo team, Attila Biro, to come to the stage for a short interview, please, from there. Well, I have a very easy question. How are you satisfied with the draw? What's your first impression of your group?
I'm absolutely satisfied. I think in that moment the Hungarian team has not to be afraid of any team, and I think it's a really good draw.
What do you think of the other groups?
I think it's when we saw that China is from the fourth pool is a pretty strong team, and Greece from the third one, but pretty equilibrated all the groups.
What's your goal right now here in Hungary, the World Championship?
Our goal, of course, to compete until the end of the World Championships means until 28th of July.
Thank you very much for your short evaluation. Thank you so much. So, we already know the groups of women's. Thanks, Attila Bíró. I would like to ask István Szívós and Sophie Kis again to join us the stage and start the 17th FINA World Championships men's water polo draw.
For men competition in line 4, we have South Africa, Japan, Kazakhstan, and France. In A group, Kazakhstan. A group, Kazakhstan. Number 3. B group. France. France, number 1. C group. South Africa. South Africa with the number 4. And in D group, Japan, number 2. Thank you.
Thank you very much for your help. And now I would like to ask Orsolya Szalkai and Attila Mári come again to the stage.
You cross. In the second line, we have Canada, Spain, Russia, and Australia. In A group, Canada. Canada, number 4. In B group, Australia. B group, Australia. B group, number 2. Thank you. Spain. Spain in Group C. Spain, Group C, number 1. And in the Group D, Russia. Russia, number 4.
Orsolya and Attila, thank you very much for your help. The group will slowly clear up, but now I would like to ask Rita Dravuc and Daniel Gyurta to come back to the stage, please, to continue the draw.
Yes. In A group, Brazil, thank you. Brazil, number 1. In B group, Hungary, B group, Hungary. Hungary, number 4. C group, Greece. Greece, number 3. And in D group, USA. With number 1.
Thank you so much. So let's see the final round of the men's draw. I would like to ask Villő Kormos and Norbert Madaras to draw the last round.
And now we have Serbia, Croatia, Italy, and Montenegro. In A group, Montenegro, number 2. Montenegro, number 2. B group, Italy, Italy, number 3. In group C, Serbia. C group, Serbia. Number 2. And in the group D, Croatia. With number 3.
Thank you very much. Well, we have finished with it. Let's see the groups of the men's water polo competition of the 17th FINA World Championship. In Group A, Brazil, Montenegro, Kazakhstan, Canada. In Group B, France, Australia, Italy, Hungary. In Group C, Spain, Serbia, Greece, South Africa. In Group D, USA, Japan, Croatia, and Russia. Now, I would like to ask the head coach of the Hungarian men's water polo team, Tamás Merc, for a short interview here. And of course, the question is the same. What's your first impression after the draw? How well are you satisfied with this Group B, with Italy, Australia, and France?
I think it's not an easy group, but most of the groups are very, very high level. And but I didn't have any expectation before this draw. I think we can do our best, and I have no afraid. I'm against nobody. We can do our best, and I think we can reach our goal. And let's.
But it will be my second question. What's your expectation for the World Championship? You are a new coach with a new team.
Yes, we play in Budapest. We have our supporters at home. We have to do our best, and of course we try to reach a very nice result. For Hungary, a result always to win, but in this moment in the water polo, it's not an easy thing. Also, it's a very, very good result if somebody arrive to play for a medal. It should be very nice also for us, but the way is very long to arrive there.
Thank you very much for your short interview, Tamás Merc. Now, we finished with the men's and the women's. Tamás Merc is okay. Well, thank you for a short interview. And I'm sure that will be great matches at the 17th FINA World Championship. The live television broadcasting came to the end now, but you can follow the draw of the Junior World Championship at the FINA website, and you can check the result, the FINA website too. Now we continue the draw of the Junior World Championships. I would like to ask the chairman of the FINA Technical Water Polo Committee, Gianni Lonzi, again to explain the process of the Junior Water Polo draw.
Yes, thank you. The rule is the same, but we have two competitions. The women competition will be in Greece. The second competition will be in Serbia, but for women we have 16 teams, and for men we have 20 teams. So that we have to draw before the teams, women teams, as before. Okay?
Okay, it's clear. So let's start. I would like to ask the member of the Hungarian Water Polo Federation, István Szívós, and the member of the Hungarian Synchronized Swimming Team, Sophie Kiss, to take their place on the podium and start the women's water polo draw.
Never in our life we were so many times together. Okay. So we start, attention, with the women line 4, where we have Hungary, Germany, China, and New Zealand. In A group, Hungary, Hungary will be number 3. In B group, is okay. Thank you. China. China in B group. And China is number 1 in B group. C group. Germany. Germany in C group. Finish. Number 4. New Zealand. New Zealand with number 3. Thank you.
Thank you very much for your help. And now I would like to ask to the stage Orsolya Szalkai and Attila Vári to continue the draw, please.
In this line, we have the third from America, the fourth for America, Japan, and South Africa. Japan in A group. Japan with number 1. B group. South Africa, B group. South Africa with the number 3. America's 3. America's 3 in C group. With number 3. And in D group, America 4. America 4 in group two. Number 2. Thank you.
Orsolya Attila, thank you. And Rita and Daniel, please come to continue the draw.
A.
The flags.
We have 2 USA.
Yes. We have 2 United States of America. Group C and Group D. What is
Maybe yes. It's not USA, but it's America. 4th.
Can we change? I ask my colleagues. Okay.
We go
We can
and we
continue.
change later.
Yes, yes,
okay,
yes,
thank
and
you.
after that
Thank
we
you.
will-
We start. Again with Russia in A group. In A group, Russia with the number 2. In B group, Greece, B group, with number 4. In C group, Italy. Italy in C group with the number 1. And in the 4th group, D group, Spain with number 1.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Millő Kormos and Norbert Madaras, please come to the stage to continue the draw.
Yes, and now the last, we have the teams of USA, Canada, Netherlands, and Australia. A group. A group, Netherlands. Netherlands with the number 4. In B group, Australia. With number 2, Australia, number 2. C group, Canada. Canada with number 2. And in D group, USA with number 4.
Or I'll not repeat them. I would like to bring a help for the clear what these countries mean. Can you help me, David? America? American 3. America 4 in Group D and America 3 in Group C. And USA in Group D.
Thank you.
Excuse me. Well, we can continue the draw with the men's junior water polo championship. I would like to ask Rita Dravuc and Daniel Gyurta again.
Now, as you know, we have 5 teams for each group because the championship is for 20 teams. In line 5, we have the 5th from America, China, Iran, and South Africa. In A group, Iran, with the number 5. In B group, America's 5 or 5th. With number 2. In Group C, China in Group C with number 5. And in Group D, South Africa, with number 5. Thank you.
Thank you. Sophie and István, please come to the stage again to continue the draw.
Yes. In the fourth line, we have Netherlands, America's fourth, Egypt, New Zealand. In Group A, America's fourth, with number 4. In B group, Netherlands. B group, Netherlands, with number 1. In Group C, New Zealand. New Zealand in Group C with the number 1. In Group D, Egypt. Egypt with number 3.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ville and Norbert, please come to the stage. So in Group A is America 4, isn't it? Thank you.
The teams in the line 3 are Canada, USA, America 3, and Japan. In A group, USA, USA with the number 1. B group, Japan. Japan in B group with the number 4. In C group, America 3. With the number 3. And in D group, Canada. Canada with, thank you, with the number 4. Thank you.
Not easy to follow. Okay. Orsolya Attila, please come again to continue the draw for the men's junior water polo championships.
In this line, second line, we have Greece, Croatia, Hungary, and Australia. A group. Greece. Greece in A group. Greece in A group with the number 3. In B group, we have Croatia. Croatia in B group with the number 5. In Group C, Australia. Australia in Group C. Group C with the number 2, Australia. Number 2. And in Group D, Hungary. Hungary with number 2.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Rita and Daniel, please come to the stage.
And now, in the first line, we have Serbia, Italy, Spain, and Russia for A group. Russia, A group, Russia with number 2. Russia number 2, B group. In B group, Spain. Spain in B group. With the number 3. With number 3. In C group, C group, Serbia. Serbia with number 4. 4. And in group D, Italy, with number 1.
Thank you very much for your help. Let's see the World Men's Junior Water Polo Champions groups. In Group A, United States of America, Russia, Greece, America's 4th, Iran. In Group B, Netherlands, America's 5th, Spain, Japan, Croatia. In Group C, New Zealand, Australia, America's 3rd qualifying, Serbia and China. And in Group D, Italy, Hungary, Egypt, Canada, South Africa. Thank you very much for your help, Mr. Lonzi, too. And thank you very much for your attention. Now the draw has come to the end. Thank you very much for your attention again. If you would like to take the pictures and make interviews, please use the mix zone, but we would like to make pictures here on the podium. So you can check the results on the official website on FINA. So have a good day. Thank you very much again.
Once the Olympics are over, all eyes will turn to Budapest. Brand new construction, historical buildings, and temporary venues set up at World Heritage Sites all are waiting for you at the 2017 FINA World Championships. Swimmers and divers will compete in the brand new Dogaya Aquatic Complex, featuring 2 Olympic-sized pools, a diving pool, an outdoor 50-meter pool, and other facilities for the ultimate in world-class events. Accommodations for 15,000 spectators will create a wonderful atmosphere, typical of major sporting events in Hungary. Water polo players will return once more to the legendary Alfred Hayosh Complex at the Margaret Island, the true mecca of international water polo. 7,000 people will gather around the famous outdoor 50-meter pool day by day. It's located in the green heart of Budapest, surrounded by the River Danube, next to Magic Music Fountain, a fairy tale-like scene. Synchro swimmers will show their very best next to the Great Heroes Square. In the winter, it's an artificial ice rink. In the summer, it's a lake. But for 2017, it will be transformed into a spectacular venue adjacent to World Heritage buildings and the capital's largest green park. For the first time ever, a 6-meter deep pool is going to be constructed solely for the high diving event. This unique diving venue will be set up at the riverbank, opposite to the magnificent Parliament building at the foot of Castle Hill. Anyone can watch the dives from the embankment, the neighboring bridges, or even from the ships on the Danube. Just 120 kilometers from Budapest, Lake Balaton will embrace the open water swimmers. A famous summer holiday resort, it is a well-known venue for marathon swimming at the city of Balatonförde, which offers fresh, calm, and mild waters, a perfect setting for this discipline. The same venues and atmosphere will await the Masters athletes, who will follow today's stars in early August. Of course, beyond the venues, the competitions, there is much more to see if you visit the city in the summer of 2017. The Vigato Building, site of the FINA Congress, or the Opera House, where a gala dinner might take place. Budapest is a true paradise of sights and sounds, tastes and flavors. Take a dive and swim through all the experiences and enjoy what Hungary is ready to share with you. Water, wonder, welcome.